Britain, Germany and France are among more than 70 countries which have signed a statement criticising President Trump's decision to impose sanctions on the International Criminal Court, the ICC. It said the measures increase the risk of exemptions from punishment for the most serious crimes. Donald Trump had criticised the ICC for issuing arrest warrants for Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and his former defence minister, who are wanted for alleged war crimes in Gaza. Well, let's discuss with our security correspondent, Frank Gardner. So what are we to make of all of this in relation to the ICC, Frank?
Well, Jane, let's just remind ourselves, what is the ICC? It's the highest court on the planet. It is the mechanism by which the international community holds people to account for the most serious crimes, alleged war crimes, abuses against humanity. It's a kind of latter-day Nuremberg, as it were. It was set up in 1998 by the Statute of Rome. Now, in this particular case, the reason why President Trump has introduced sanctions against it is because back in November, just 3 months ago, it indicted Benjamin Netanyahu, the Israeli Prime Minister, and his former defense minister, Yoav Gallant, for alleged war crimes, particularly for what they had done in Gaza, or specifically for Israel's actions in Gaza. An indictment that was vigorously rejected by Israel and those two individuals. But this goes far further than just Israel. If you remember, back in March 2023, most of the free world, the democratic world, rejoiced when the ICC, the International Criminal Court, indicted President Putin and his Minister for Children's Rights, Maria Lvova-Belova. And it was very unlikely that they were ever going to stand trial in The Hague. But nevertheless, it sent an important message. Now, this particular move of President Trump's drives a coach and horses through the West's attempts, or much of the world's attempts, not just the West, to hold autocrats, dictators and abusers to account. And that is, I think, quite a dangerous precedent. It will be, I think, celebrated in some parts of the world where they want to see the dismantling of the international rules-based order. So quite a dangerous move, I think.
Frank, thanks so much. Frank Gardner.